My name is Jordan Dawson. I'm the Managing Director of Dawson Trading Company, the owner of Easy Pickings. Easy Pickings is a line that started as a result of a need that we saw in the market. So we started to flash freeze produce, especially seasonal produce like ackee, mango, breadfruit, and with the passion and lime also, to give our customers and our patrons access to these products when they're out of season. We purchase from hundreds of small farmers all across Jamaica. We receive the raw materials from our farmers and we break these raw materials down to the usable states. I was a part of the 2022 cohort from the Honeybun Foundation. They put an advisory structure in place in my company that allowed us to grow very rapidly. Honeybun Foundation took us from a small company to a medium company. We got the Ray Hadid Award for the best MSME in Jamaica for 2023 and 2024. We got the Small Champion Exporter Award for 2024, and we hope to get more next year, but I don't foresee us being in the medium category for too long. Financial reporting, that was a large part of our growth as a company in terms of developing our systems to then feed into those reports was a large part of our learning from the Honeybun Foundation. Since joining the Honeybun Foundation, our revenue has increased 50% year over year, and we're continuing on that growth path. Our staff has more than doubled. Our margins have been improving, so we're on the path to further growth. For other small companies looking to grow, I would suggest that you apply to the Honeybun Foundation, get your advisory committee in place, start monitoring your numbers and start your growth.
I'm Eileen Dunkley, Chief Brewing Officer at Nettie's Farm. We produce fermented foods as well as preserved foods, and we have a few products on the market: kombucha, kimchi, and a fruit mix. Kombucha is a fermented tea. It's what I would call a natural soda. It naturally ferments, and so you get this effervescent soda-like drink. As a part of the Honeybun Foundation Advisory Committee 2023, I learned so much. I learned to plan strategically for the year, to understand my financial statements a lot better than I had before. Another thing I would take away from that is the camaraderie, getting to know the different businesses and working together with some of the other businesses. 2 of the other members are now my retail outlets, so that was an additional benefit. Being a part of the program helped me to understand what I could reduce internally so that I could see greater profits. I also increased my distribution, and so we went from 20 stores to 40 stores. So we actually doubled for that particular year. I would recommend other SMEs to join the Honeybun program. Your strengths can be amplified and your weaknesses decreased. Just having conversations with these advisors.
Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Thompson and I am the proud founder of Nature My Therapy Limited, located here in beautiful Kingston, Jamaica. I am the proud recipient also of being a part of the Honeybun Foundation Advisory Committee Cohort 2024. One of the many benefits that we've seen that I'd love to highlight right now is that we've been able to increase our capacity. We have been able to form strategic partnerships, allowing us to expand in the Jamaican market. As an entrepreneur, we have very big ideas, and in order to achieve these ideas, we have to have a plan. A very unique part of this program is how accessible not only my advisors were, but the entire Honeybun Foundation. They opened their doors and I have sat down sometimes for hours being assisted in going through my books. Being a part of this program has allowed me to build a community of persons who are working to build Jamaica. Being a nation builder, hiring locally, being able to understand navigating the path of having investment being put into your business, understanding your financials within this climate is very important, and it is invaluable to be right in the middle of a community that's assisting you with navigating this space while you grow. And the Honeybun Foundation has provided the platform to have that done in a way that you are not alone and you're able to truly grow and scale in a holistic manner.